What do you do when, as a homeschooling mom, you just wake up in the morning, you're so sick, you have a fever, your body aches, you cannot get out of bed, but you still have children to teach? What do you do when the day comes and you're PMSing, you're in a terrible, horrible mood, and the last thing you want to do is deal with your children? It happens to all of us, guys. What do you do when your child is acting up, they don't want to listen, they don't want to do their school assignments, and it's just not working out for you? What do you do when you are having a bad homeschooling day? Stay tuned for my 5 tips for when you will have a bad homeschooling day, because you will. We all do. Tip number 1, take the day off. If you just are not feeling it that day, take the day off. You are mandated in most states about 180 school days. That leaves you with about 185 days that you do not have to be at school. So use a sick day, use an off day, use a PMS day. It's okay, you can take a day off here and there. You have plenty of time in the year to be able to take a day off. Tip 2, let's say you're sick and you just have your vacation days planned. You don't really want to just give the kids off, but you're not feeling good, but they're feeling fine. Well, you could always have the kids do as much independent work as possible, and then have them come to you and bring their work to you in your bed. Hopefully you're wearing a face mask, not to give them all your sick germs, but they can bring all their work to you as you're in bed, and you can help them from there. If you have toddlers or preschoolers around who are not of school age yet, you could put on educational videos, have them use the tablet, just have them do something that keeps them busy. Bringing toys to your room, don't forget snacks and drinks, so that everybody's there in that one room and you don't have to get up and walk around the house and get up and do anything that needs to get done. Have some snacks and lunches pre-packed and have a school day in bed. Tip 3, is your kid having an off day? They just are not listening, or they just can't seem to understand what you're teaching. They just don't get it. They're not in the mood for schooling. There's nothing you can do without pulling your own hairs out to get them on track, and it's killing the peace in the whole house. Guys, it happens all the time. And you know what? Maybe you just need to get out of the house for that morning. Get out of the house, take a walk, take a bike ride, go to the library, go to the playground, refresh everybody's mind, your moods, get your peace back, relax, chill, and then come back home, have a snack, and start over again. It's okay to reset your day. It's your schedule. You can do school at any time you want. You can do school, you can finish school at 6 o'clock in the evening if you want. It doesn't have to be early in the morning. So it's okay to take a change from scenery and go somewhere else. You can even do school somewhere else. That's tip 4. Take all of your schoolwork, get in the car, go to the park, go to the library, go somewhere else and do school there. Sometimes changing the scenery gives your child a fresh mindset and a little bit more motivation to go ahead and do their schoolwork for the day. Step 5, is your child having a horrible time with math today? Like, they're just not getting the problems, they're not understanding it, it's producing tears, they're crying, you're frustrated, you want to yell. Don't, okay? It's okay to skip that subject for the day. You can try to take a break from it and come back later and maybe see if your child's mind is ready to learn at that point. But sometimes our minds just shut down and we are not capable of learning anything new when our minds are shut down. So I would say, you know what? Put the math books away and let's move on to language arts, okay? You're not getting it today, it's okay. Don't cry, give them a hug. Let's move on to the next subject. It's not worth you losing the peace in your home, the joy of learning, the whole reason why you're homeschooling. It's not worth losing it over a math assignment. So guys, those are my 5 tips for when you're having a bad homeschooling day. If you like these tips, please give this video a thumbs up. There's a playlist in the description below with other homeschooling moms who will give you their 5 tips. So you'll have tons of tips to work with, and hopefully one of them or 2 of them or 3 of them will help you out in your homeschooling day. So make sure to hit subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you next time.